crazy when they're hungry. They're insane. I'm so starving right now. I think that's why I'm acting even more insane. Because I'm so hungry.
Can somebody DoorDash this girl?
I want some curly fries so bad. Really? You have cheese dip? You have chips?
Queso. What was that?
It was
queso
chili con queso.
I love. Yeah. Oh my God, you'd give it to me? No, seriously, for real.
You know what? Sarita's a freaking superhero.
No, she's really the sweetest ever because I'm so hungry. Thank you, Sarita.
Okay. Now you are proving our point about you being a diva.
Yeah. Well, no.
Now you proving the point.
Because I'm hungry?
Ashton, did we?
Because I'm insane.
Were we not literally waiting for her to show up?
Nah, we were.
Ash, do you know how hard I was trying to get out of there?
What's the first thing you said when you walked in?
I said,
I'm starving. I need food. Can I please get some curly fries? Please, I need curly fries. I need food. Oh my God, why don't you have any food? Feed me. Like, bro, calm down. Go sit down. You should have got your own food.
I didn't say it like that.
Okay, it wasn't exactly, but it was close to it. It was kind of like that.
Sorry, I don't want to be.
Nah, you came in here on 10.
I think I'm gonna start my period soon. I really don't think.
Timestamp. We don't want to hear that.
And I got my birth control taken out, so everybody should just give me a break.
You're literally changing as well. Wait, have you seen that show on Netflix? I forgot what it's called. Big Mouth.
No.
I'm going through changes. Yeah, you're going through changes. That show's about puberty, and it's really weird. And anyway.
Isn't it a cartoon?
It's a cartoon. It's extremely inappropriate, but I still watched it.
Why are you watching
I couldn't help it. But
you're a horrible
person. I probably feel like I shouldn't be admitting this. I felt really strange watching it.
Why?
Because it's literally about kids growing up and experiencing like sex and their,
Well, you were a kid one time.
I was a kid before.
So.
But I'm not a kid anymore.
I don't like watching shows with like teenagers and sex because it's just like ew.
Yeah, like Euphoria.
Euphoria. Yes.
So weird to me.
Euphoria, and I'm like, but they're like.
Euphoria is a good show though,
dude.
but it's still.
I love Euphoria.
That's just too dark for me.
Yeah,
I like
it's crazy. It's some Freudian type stuff.
Something good and fun, and clean and wholesome.
But, okay.
Like Abbott Elementary, so good.
Okay, yeah, Abbott Elementary.
So good.
That is wholesome and
good.
It
is a great show.
Even as a teacher, I love watching that.
You should be on that show.
No, I should be on it?
Yeah.
Low key, I would kill it.
You'd be so funny.
I feel like that one guy.
Not just because you're a teacher.
Whatever his name is, the one guy teacher.
Chris.
Everybody hates Chris. Yeah, Chris. You could call him Chris. Chris, first of all, he did a really good job on that show.
He did.
I think I always think like I get worried for actors who were like stamped in a particular role for a while and then you try to switch up to something else.
Yeah.
Like you're forever gonna be that.
Yeah.
But he did a good job of
he's so
seeing him growing up. You know what I'm saying?
He's funny.
He is funny. But that's me. It's a good example of who I am as a teacher.
That's why you should be the music teacher on there. Because there's not a music teacher.
There's not a music teacher.
See?
Low key.
Quinta, we're on your head.
Hey.
Okay?
Holla at me.
This is the guy.
Holla at me.
Oh my God.
Look, you are so spoiled, bro.
What? Thank you.
Nah, this is crazy. This is nuts.
Thank you so much. It's so sweet.
What
Thank you so.
She didn't put it in a little basket for you.
Thank you so.
What is this?
Much.
Is this a restaurant?
She's Susie Homemaker, and I love her.
And I did a very thorough taste test for you.
Welcome.
It low key look good, but I don't want to take my grills out, so I'll keep my grills in. So I can.
That's good.
I'm happy for you.
I'm so happy right now.
Mukbang.
I've honestly never been more happy than I am right now.
This is insane. You're so easy to please.
Yeah.
Oh, you need some chips and dip.
Yeah, because queso?
What are we talking about today?
I don't know. You were supposed to tell me about your week.
My week has been... What did I do? This week has been a blur, honestly.
Really? We haven't talked at all.
We haven't. Yeah, you really don't fool with me. Like, you really don't. Like, you don't even respond to the stuff you should respond to. Like, hey, what time are you getting here today?
I did. I said, I have no idea. Because I didn't know.
I didn't
know when I was getting here.
You might be the only person... Oh, wait, how old... Oh, you're 24. You're about to be 25. Okay. You're definitely the only person I know that is 24 and older that, like, literally just you could ask them what the rest of their day is going to be like. They don't know.
Why would
you don't
I
know what the next step in your life is. Like, it's crazy.
No, because I really do base it all on, like, my job, unfortunately, and you just heard how that goes. So, like, sometimes I just, like, can't leave, like, genuinely can't leave. But, yeah, I just don't know most of the time.
Yeah, that sounds...
Exhausting?
Well, it sounds exhausting.
Mm-hmm. But enough about my job. Your week.
My week has been interesting.
Okay.
No, it hasn't. I'm trying to think. There has been some interesting things that have happened.
Like?
Nothing I could really mention. But
why?
Why would I?
Why does he think he can be secretive on this podcast?
Because that's who I am.
But why, though?
Because I'm mysterious.
No, you're not.
Why you laugh? Why y'all laughing at me? Yo, everybody's in here cracking up. What is this?
I'm sorry, it's just funny. What did you do?
Calling yourself mysterious is crazy.
Yo, hey, Ashton. Hey, yo, I thought you was coming to be on my side. Y'all clapping now. What is this? I feel like training day. But all of you. All right, anyway. Whatever, bro. Nah, I just, I live a private life. Yeah, I just be me.
You don't be doing shit except for working. So what?
That's right.
It's
All
so
I do is
private.
Work. All I do is work, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's been a little while since this happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can still talk about it, give our perspective. You got to put the glasses back on.
Yeah, get real serious.
You wanna tell the people? Well, they know what Roe v. Wade. They know what happened.
Oh yeah, Roe v. Wade was overturned because we're just regressing back in history, and we feel like we need to tell women what to do with their bodies, even though it really doesn't matter. But we don't have enough babies on the planet right now, or at least in America. So we don't have enough workers, and we don't have enough production, and there's like a baby shortage, and so they're not going for that shit.
I think we're overpopulated, though. Don't you think?
You would think, but like, no, there's like not enough babies. Nobody's having, like, you think a lot of people are having kids because people are inviting you to a baby shower every 5 seconds.
Here you go about your baby showers.
You already know. I'm anti-baby shower. Anti-baby shower. But you would think that, but they're really not. People really aren't. Like, think about it. Do any of us have kids?
No.
No. None of us have kids.
I don't think I do. Well, actually, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that you're aware of?
Yeah.
Right. So, a lot of people aren't having kids. And that's not good for the economy.
Before I give my perspective, I have a question for you from Dave Chappelle.
Oh
Dave Chappelle is like, he's a genius.
He's a genius.
I love Dave Chappelle, okay?
Yeah.
But I feel like we have very similar political views, me and Dave Chappelle. Why is that? Why are you making a face at that?
I think he's a Republican.
I think he's like a in-between. He's not all the way Republican. Okay. But, I have some Republican ways sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
But
I like to act like they don't exist.
Neither one exists? I mean...
No, I like to act like they don't exist.
Republicans don't exist?
No, your Republican ways.
Yeah. Anyway. So Dave Chappelle said something I thought was kind of funny, but, I want to know what you think about it. He said that we should not... His belief is that we should not police women, their bodies, obviously. If they want to have an abortion, that's their business. He also piggybacked that with, if a man chooses not to take care of that child, that's his business.
Why?
Because if you choose to have the baby, and if you have a choice not to, then the man can choose not to be in his life. What do you think about that?
Sounds like poverty, but mixed with a little bit of misogyny.
How's that misogyny?
Because the woman is literally girding out of her loins, and you can't just pay half because you don't want it. Is that what he's saying? Because he doesn't want it?
Yeah. See?
It was something to think about.
It's that, what's it called? That cognitive dissonance for your femininity is coming out.
Right.
All of that.
No, I see what he's saying, but at the same time, I don't. Because why would you not step up to the plate for your child? You know what I mean? Like, that's still your seed. Like, you wouldn't take care of your kid? No, nobody's even saying be in its life. But you wouldn't help, like, feed
You were
your
just
kid?
the one saying FTK.
Yeah, to not have it. But if it's here, I'm not gonna be like, oh, just let the little bastard raise itself. No. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. I just
Like
everybody should have a right to choose. Why just women?
because
at that
they're
point?
birthing it. Y'all aren't doing anything except for laying down for
Okay.
5 seconds.
So why should I have to do anything after I lay down?
Because you decided to lay down. And now we're having it. If we're having it. But if you get lucky and she's like, I don't want it, then lucky you.
Lucky you?
Yeah.
All right.
If you don't want it.
I get the sentiment. I mean, it's a nuanced thing. It's tricky. I don't know.
Like, I'm trying to think, like, okay, like, 2 people have a baby. The woman wants it. The father doesn't. She decides to have it. Now you're forced to pay child support.
Yeah.
I don't really see a problem in that. Am I wrong?
Do you see okay, let me flip it. Do you see a problem with 2 people having a baby or getting pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
The man wants to keep it. The woman doesn't. She gets an abortion.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with that?
No.
Why is there nothing wrong with that?
Because she's the one that has to have it. And in most states, because he wants it?
He wants it.
Okay, so what I would say is if he wants it, then as soon as I get it out of me, then you can have it.
But you don't want to go through that 9 months.
Yeah, then I'm gonna get rid of it. But I'm just saying though, like if she didn't have an abortion and she kept it, then he should just take it.
But she's saying, no, I'm gonna have an abortion. I don't want it. And there's nothing you can do about it because it's my body. I can do what I want.
I see that though, because it is her body.
I get that.
And in childbirth, you can die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I get that. And this is why, first of all, and I said this before, and I'm gonna keep saying it again, I stay out of women's business. Because it's none of my business. My eyes getting itchy all of a sudden. It's none of my business. Do what you want. And that's how I feel about anything. It's none of my business. I stay out of it. I just gonna govern myself. Mm-hmm. Okay. I've been in that situation though. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I should even say this. Look, you hitting that time
I hope your mom's watching.
Oh shoot. She don't know about that.
It's fine.
It's fine. She's not gonna watch this, right?
And you're
She's
like
not gonna see it.
30, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'm 32.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot that. I'm getting old. Hey, relax. I know I'm getting old. Relax. You don't have to make such a big deal out of it. Like, golly, man. These youngsters, man. This is the thing.
No, it just caught me off
Oh my God, you are 32.
Don't mean nothing. You
Yeah. I'm 32, man.
It just caught me off guard.
I don't mind being 32.
The two is what got
the 2
me.
is serious. Like at first 30 was like, dang, you there.
Right.
31 was like, yeah, you basically still 30. You know?
Yeah, literally. But 32, you're almost
32?
35.
And then I'm gonna be 40. Like before you know it, I'm pushing 40.
But no, your 30s are like, that's like the time.
No.
Everybody says that's like 20s, boo. 30s.
I think 30s for me is like starting to thrive a little bit.
Yeah.
You know. But anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Right.
So been in a situation where, you know, things happen. It was with somebody that I didn't necessarily want to be with anymore, but it is what it is. And she said, literally said, if we're not gonna be together, I'm getting an abortion. And
So it was almost like a forced be together.
yeah, there was definitely that in there. But the thing was though, I mean, this is still a tricky thing. You know, I actually this is it's kind of weird to talk about. I don't think I've talked to anybody about this yet. Cause anyway, we just had a conversation about this recently. Mm-hmm. And so this happened a long time ago though. Let me just say that. But anyway, what's weird, something I had to navigate was as much as I know I'm probably not ready for this child, it's still a child and it's mine. You know what I'm saying?
And you wanted it?
I don't think that wasn't necessarily an option for me in my brain. I didn't think about it that way.
Keeping it?
No. The thought between whether I wanted it or not was never a thought. It was this is here and you have to do what you have to do.
So it wasn't even an option of
It wasn't even an option to me.
Oh wow.
And it's not because of see, at this point, this is life. This is real life. This is not a political view.
Right.
You know, and I've said this before, like I won't ever subscribe to being pro-life or pro-choice. Like, I won't say that I'm either one of them because there's other things that's tied to it. I don't want those strings attached. But in real life, that was not a thought for me. So when she said that, it caught me off guard. I was like, hey, do I have some say so in this? Next thing you know, it was a done deal. You know what I'm saying? And so I mean, for a while, like, I actually went years not even knowing if it was true or not, like if the whole thing was made up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like just recently confirmed, like, yeah, that was true. And she was like, you know, I probably shouldn't have did it the way I did it, but it was my choice. And I just have to sit with that. So that's real life though. You know what I'm saying? It's not a political view. My beef, and I'm gonna say this and get this out the way. My beef is when we see people that use these talking points as just talking points. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no real life element to that. I feel like that mostly when men talk about it.
Yeah.
Because it's none of your business. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, in that particular case, that was my business.
Yeah.
So I feel a little differently about that particular case. But what you do, like, that's y'all's business, you know? That's and it kind of became a collective women's business because men were trying to get into it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I do see what you're saying, and I have seen men be like, "Oh my God, she got rid of the baby," and they're distraught about it. But I don't know. I can't figure out why, and maybe that's just like a part that's missing in my brain, because I feel like you can have more kids, like as a man, like you could have as many kids as you want. So why is that one like, oh my God, devastating?
Man, I don't want to hear that, bro.
No, I'm just saying that's just how I think. Like, I really don't. I've never understood it because it's just like, why do you care if she keeps the kid or not?
Because
especially if you don't even want to be with the person.
I was that one.
What do you mean?
Because why am I getting? Oh, I hate you. Always do this to me. Make me start getting emotional.
No. I want to hear.
Because you know, my mom got pregnant with me in high school. You know what I'm saying? And was on her way to college to do great things, super smart, and her life was derailed. You know what I'm saying? And
by me.
And she was ready to get an abortion. She was going to, and then last minute she changed her mind. And so when I hear, and I'm not trying to come at you about it or people in general, but because I'm just saying it was kind of a trigger because I thought about somebody would told her, I mean, you can have more. And she did have more. She had 2 more.
But it's not you.
You know, so what's up? Who cares about that one? You know what I'm saying? And I was that one. And so that's why, again, I mind my business. I stay out of women's business. But that is why I kind of, I don't know, I want to reconsider other options.
What are the other options?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I know that.
Don't know. Like, I saw, like, speaking of talking points, like, I saw a bunch of people whenever it was happening. People were like, what was that noise? Oh, the AC?
Yeah, it's AC.
Oh, I thought it started raining. I was all excited. No, but I saw a bunch of people on Twitter, like, basically, it was like hashtag we'll adopt your baby. And it was like, if people, like, you know, decide, like, if you just have your baby, like, we'll adopt your baby. No, you're not. You're not. You're just putting that on Twitter. You're not actually going to adopt all these babies that are women going to be forced to have. You know what I'm saying? And it just feels disingenuous. So, like, what really other options are there? You know?
I think, I mean,
other than to leave women alone. Like, I do see what you're saying, 100%, but I just don't.
One thing I don't agree with at all. Like, I mean, this is the Republican side of me. I believe government should, like, stay out of everybody's business. So I don't think that they should create laws to tell women what to do.
Right.
You know, with their bodies. That part I don't agree with. Do I want to see kids being born? Yeah, because I always think, like, man, that kid could have been me. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And I also think, you know, and I know I mentioned this before, but I think that, like, I wish, the adoption system, that whole system was better. It was better funded.
It's
It was
so
easier to
bad.
do, and yeah, it's bad. You know, I just wish there was something else. I don't know what that answer is.
Yeah.
You know,
Because they're even like trying to limit women buying amount of Plan Bs.
yeah,
Like not just because of
No, that's
the abortion
crazy.
going out, just because we just don't want you. And it's like, why are y'all so obsessed with my
on a lighter note,
uterus?
Ashton, how much money you spent on Plan B in your life? You don't got to answer that. I'm just playing.
Why you just call me out like that? Like, what?
Just try to calculate how much you
Look,
make
you
and
think
then
about it,
tell
though,
us
you know.
later.
Like,
You know?
Yeah.
For real?
For sure. Yeah.
Really?
What's the number?
Like $300.
Oh my God. That's like 40. Oh!
Yeah.
That's like $40 a pop. That's like, oh my God. Oh
Yeah,
my
look,
God.
I told you last time, like it's like
Price did
47.
go
You know what I'm
up.
saying? The price did go up. It's inflation.
Definitely towards like the middle, we was like, dang, we low key popping these like Skittles. We might need to chill.
Hey, but you know what, bro? Growing up, I had to realize it. Just pull out. It ain't that hard. Like, just pull out.
Or just like, I mean, I've never been in a relationship where like I wasn't on birth control.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know, but just get on. I don't understand okay, I do because birth control is not the easiest thing to access in the world.
Let's make vasectomies hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not doing it, but
Oh no, my father-in-law told Charlie how
Yeah.
to do it or how it goes. Because
Yeah.
I guess he got one. I didn't even know. And it sounded horrible.
is it?
It sounded horrible. And he was like, oh, then I guess I'm just going to have a million kids. Because I was like, I'm never getting on birth control again. And he was like, well, I'm never getting vasectomy. I was like, well,
Hey,
because
Be
they
fruitful and
sound
multiply.
crazy. They sound crazy. But yeah.
is it that bad? I thought it was easy operation and it's
Anything
reversible.
that has to do with a needle in a dick just doesn't sound
I mean, yeah, but
good.
I mean, isn't it? Well, I guess you don't have to use a needle for a woman. Not
No,
necessarily.
like you have to no. Mm-mm. You don't.
Don't explain. I don't want to know.
No, you don't.
Okay.
It's worse for a woman, though. You have to cut the whole woman open. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Oh,
stick a needle.
okay.
than you
See, I
cut
just
my
said
whole self cut open.
Facts.
I didn't want no details. I don't
Yeah.
want to hear this.
Yeah, picture
yeah.
it. Mhm.
Yeah, no, I don't want to picture it.
Well,
Okay.
I'm done with
I'm
it.
sorry. Hey, listen.
My cousin
listen.
got a vasectomy.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd he say? How's he feel?
He was happy he got it because
He popping everything,
He had
huh?
3 kids already. Then he had 4 pregnancy scares. I was like, yeah.
Oh my
Sheesh.
God.
What's his name to pull out in my
Yo, the no pullout gang is here and
That's
active.
why I know you got a kid running around here somewhere.
Ashley got a little AJ somewhere.
I know he's talking about something. I got baby fever. Don't worry. Don't worry.
You put all this business. Hey, Ashley, welcome back, bro. We putting all your business out. We
Yeah.
missed you.
Yeah,
we missed you.
did miss you, Ash. So how was where you were?
horrible. So let me just say that.
It was so cold.
Yes, it was cold until end of May.
And then what?
Dang, it was snowing until May.
We
That's
can't even
wild.
picture snow in December. So
Look,
snow in May is like
we get one day
what?
of snow and it's crazy.
Exactly. We don't know how to drive. Nobody can
Yeah.
do anything. That's
wild.
wild.
Welcome back, bro. We glad to
How
see
does
you
the
back.
heat feel though?
We just had this conversation too. I hate it. Get me up out of here.
Bro, no, can we please talk about all of our ACs going
Let's not talk about that. No. Trigger warning. Trigger warning, because we've been driving in hell. Like, it's straight up hell, bro.
Dog, when I saw 105 in my car, I said, I can't do this. I said, I could
No,
not
I
do
literally,
this.
well, I told y'all this earlier. I literally, like, I put some water bottles in the freezer and, like, packed a to-go bag when I was getting in my car. Just, like, man, look, man. By the time I got to my destination, it's melted.
No, I have a friend. I actually just talked to her about this today. Because I was like, do you not have AC in your car? And she was like, no, not for like 3 years. And I was like, what? I was like, what? It doesn't matter. She makes a lot of money, so that's why it cracks me up. But she said that what she does is she gets an ice cup. She gets an ice cup, okay?
Yeah.
And then she gets like towels and they put it, like her and her girlfriend put it around their neck and then
Yeah.
they just like drive with like the window down. I mean, but it's not the worst thing. Like some people
not
hook
the
up
worst thing.
fans.
Yeah.
Like they hook up like, fans, but it's just blowing hot air. So
Yeah.
then it's just more hot air on you. So
Right.
it's like, it's bad. It's bad. They told me $1,300. I don't care. I don't care. Because I cannot drive. Like, it's not safe. It's not safe.
Wait, did your AC go out too?
Yes. Yay.
Yeah, bro.
All
you
three, that's what I'm
blessed.
saying.
You're
All
blessed.
3 of our ACs went out.
And see, I ain't been wanting to spend that money, but also I haven't had to drop a lot because I'm not, not going
Right.
to school. So I've been surviving, but I definitely just stay in the house.
That's why it's hard, like, whenever you work somewhere where you have to, like, look nice. Because you come to work, your hair is crazy because the wind's been down. You're drenched, dressed, like, just sweat everywhere. Then you get there, you're pissed off because you're just hot. It's just, like, it's just not a safe thing.
Yeah, no, when I was, so this is not the first time my AC went out. Like, it went out already.
Mine either, yeah.
So the first time it went out, it was during the school year. And I just remember, like, I would drive to school in one shirt and then bring another one to change in. Bro, the struggle.
It's struggle.
The struggle. Like, oh my God.
But you know what's so crazy? Whenever I had no AC, I was driving and I noticed a lot of people around me that didn't have AC. Because when your car has AC, you don't care about anything. You're like, listening to music.
Windows up, blasting it.
Having a good time. Like, if your car, you just turn the music up, you can't hear nothing that your car is making noises.
Yeah.
And everything's fine. But whenever you don't have AC,
you notice everybody got their windows down.
Everything around you.
And they look miserable.
Because your window's down and you're just like, oh my God, none of us have AC.
Yeah.
Because it's so expensive to fix too. I'm like, oh, during the summer in Texas, mechanics are having a field day because they're making so much money.
Absolutely. But you know what? We're blessed that we even have vehicles.
We are blessed because we could be riding a bicycle. I thought, this is going to sound so bad.
What are you about to say?
I've never needed or wanted to be somewhere so bad that if I didn't have a car, that I would bike somewhere. I see people riding bicycles all the time.
Oh,
people ride bicycles to work.
Great story for you.
What?
Actually, my coworker, he bikes to work.
No, but I mean, some people do it out of necessity.
He did it because he wants to.
Right.
Like, he sold his car and everything.
Yeah, that's privilege.
But he's also from New York. So
is he white?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he's used to walking everywhere.
Oh, okay. But nothing's really close. I mean, some stuff is close here.
Well, he moved close to the school, and he's close enough, But he likes to bike. But anyway, so I don't know why I did this, but this one particular time, my car was in the shop, and I had something to do that weekend, and I needed to go get a haircut. This was before, like, Uber was really popping like that,
Okay.
I didn't know how to use Uber at the time. Boy, I was preparing myself for a wonderful day. Went outside, put some extra air in the tires, make sure everything was good to go. Had my playlist ready. And I tell you, I was ready for this bike ride. Because I'm gonna go get my haircut. But see, it wasn't hot though. It wasn't hot.
Okay, it was
cold.
Oh, okay.
It was winter.
Oh, okay.
But in cold, like, you just layer up, right? So I threw on a hoodie with an extra jacket on top.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking that's all I needed.
Yeah.
And me, safety first, had my helmet on and everything. Why are you laughing?
I'm just putting that. I know you didn't want to put it on after the haircut, the helmet, but you were probably just like, well, it's cold, so I'm gonna put it on.
Yeah. Yeah, put it on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I feel like I feel like the whole room is making fun of me, kind of, and I don't like this. I don't like none of this. I don't like. Anyway, let me finish my story while y'all over here laughing at me. But anyway, so, it was only 2 miles away, so I'm thinking, oh, that's a breeze, right?
2 miles?
Yeah, that's like a good 30 minutes.
Well, how far is 2 miles really? Like from here to the freeway?
That's more than 2 miles. That might be 2 miles maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 miles is not that bad, okay? And I'm estimating, if I'm going easy, 15 minutes a mile, like that's slow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can do this in 30 minutes. That's nothing. I get on that bike. First of all, I didn't take into consideration hills. Like, we don't it's not a lot of hills, but like I lived at the time right by a bridge, had to go over that bridge. And I almost died. Like, bro, I've driven over that bridge every damn day and never realized how much that incline was. Oh, my God. And you think, just gotta get to the top. It's gonna get better when I get to the other side. I got on the other side and still had to keep pedaling. Bro, it was rough. Okay.
Hot, sweating because you layered up.
Well, no, it's cold.
Okay.
I didn't take into consideration that because I'm biking, wind is smacking me in the face right now.
Yeah.
So it's ice cold. My cheeks are freaking frozen, bro.
Oh, I can picture. When
Penny.
was this?
This was, I mean, it had to be before 2017 because
Okay,
I moved
okay,
from
so
there
it's been
after
a while.
Harvey. So yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah.
Okay.
Just young and dumb. But the thing is, at that time, I was working at a church that was like maybe half a mile from my apartment. So I would bike there every day.
Yeah.
So that was nothing. But I went the other way this time, and I was like, that was rough. And then I finally got there.
Mm-hmm.
I got my hair cut. I'm good. I made it there. Okay, we good. I can make it back now. But now I have to make it back.
Yeah.
Because I'm all the way out here with this bike.
Mm-hmm.
It starts raining. It starts raining. Not while I'm still at the barbershop. It starts raining when I'm just a block away. So I can't just sit there and wait it out. No, I'm already.
Yeah, you're already too far in.
I wanted to
Was
cry.
it worth it? Did you look good?
I mean, yeah, but no, it wasn't worth it.
Well,
no, it wasn't. No, I definitely could have waited until I got my car.
Sometimes you just can't wait.
Nah, the rich phase always worth it.
Yeah, sometimes
Man,
you
look,
just can't
my
wait.
priorities have changed at this
But
point.
like, I think about that when I see people will like really bike like to work.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it blows my mind because I'm like, oh my God, now you have to get back on that bicycle whenever you leave.
Yeah.
Like after you just had a long day, then you got to get back on the bicycle.
It seems kind of fun. It also depends on how far you live.
Right.
What's the weather like? What's your route like? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Hopefully people don't like bike really far to work.
Yeah, I don't see how you could. Like, nah.
You would have to plan your day like 2 hours ahead.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You definitely have to do a lot more planning. But, I mean, wouldn't it kind of be the same as like if you had to walk or catch a bus? You still having to do that same amount of planning, just way less exercise.
Yeah. And Uber's dangerous. Like
And expensive. What?
I heard it's getting way more expensive.
Uber is crazy expensive, bro.
How are they going up so high? Like
They have
everything
to.
just getting
Everything's
high.
going up.
Everything is high. We talked about this last podcast, but everything is high.
Listen, my price is going up too.
For real?
No, I saw this funny. So there's this producer that I follow, the studio engineer, and he was like, "Damn inflation," and posted his prices. They ain't got nothing to do with inflation. You just want to raise your prices. But hey, blame that inflation. More power to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it really is because
everything has to go up.
Everything is going up. So now
Right.
y'all's prices have to go up because
Yeah.
you have to make a certain amount of money to deal with, the economy.
When it really hit me, well, we talked about like groceries and how, you usually don't look at it. But so I was buying a pack of chicken thighs that I always buy because it's what I always cook.
Yeah.
I'm used to it being like, $6, $7. Why is it $10, $11 now?
It's crazy.
Everything's going up.
It doesn't
Everything.
matter. I could order 3 things from the grocery store and it's $70. How? It doesn't matter where you go.
These chips and queso, how much was that?
This is probably $8.
10. They went up too.
You're lying.
They
Where
went
did
up
y'all
too.
go?
I'm not advertising them. They not paying
Whisper
us.
it. They charge y'all $10? Is this the cup? This is not the bowl.
That's the only size they got.
One size fits all. That's
It's crazy. Anyway, everything's going up.
Yeah.
Everything's going up.